Welcome back to part 2 of this video, and if you haven't watched the first part, I'll leave the link down below and also up here. So what's up guys, how you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. I'm Milan and welcome back to Fuzitech. So the next phone on my list is the Huawei P50, or you could say the Huawei P50 series, because there's a lot of phones in this series. The excitement for Huawei flagships currently is not obviously the same as the one that was there 2 or 3 years ago. Since the Huawei ban, anticipation for the Huawei brand in general, it dropped drastically. As a matter of fact, Huawei sales globally are getting overtaken by even smaller brands. Regardless, Huawei still has its fans and people are still waiting on it. And most of us, fans or no fans, have been waiting for the Huawei P50 series due to one thing, their new operating system, HarmonyOS. A couple of weeks ago, I made a video explaining HarmonyOS, and if you want to check it out, the link is down at the description below. The Huawei P50 series is supposed to be a follow-up from the P40 series from last year, which had the likes of the Huawei P40 Pro, P40 Lite, Huawei P40 Pro Plus, and much more. I'm going to focus on the P50 and the P50 Pro since they are the main flagships. There have been obvious leaks, and design-wise, the phones have not changed that much. But the camera section at the back is sort of a weird one. It's new. At the back there is a huge camera housing with 2 large circles, and each of those circles have 2 camera lenses each. The bezels at the front appear to be smaller with a tiny punch-hole camera at the center, as opposed to the dual one from the P40 series last year. The processor that runs these phones must be the Kirin 9000, Huawei's 5nm chipset that made its debut last year with the Mate 40. Several benchmark tests have already proven that the Kirin 9000 chipset is amongst the most powerful ones, along with Apple's Bionic A14 and Qualcomm's Snapdragon 888 processor. Huawei's flagship cameras have been always one of the best ones, so we are waiting for them with high expectations. Another rumor states that the phones will be run with a 135-watt fast charger, and aside from all that, HarmonyOS is what we are all waiting for, and if it's launched in June, which is almost there in a couple of days, there's a high chance that the phones will be launched then together with HarmonyOS. Last year we had the Samsung Galaxy S20 Fan Edition that caught the hearts of many. Its performance and spec to price ratio was really great, and it has been racking up sales and is amongst the most popular phones from last year. Due to this success, we hope that there's going to be an S21 Fan Edition. Odds of it happening are low, but it could still happen. It will be hard for Samsung to put it in there since the Galaxy S21 is like $100 more than the S20 FE. Its features are expected to be similar to the S21, with maybe a smaller battery, plastic back, and other small differences that don't really matter. The price of the phone will decide how we will take it. What most people want are a great camera just like last year's, an amazing display with a fast refresh rate, preferably 120Hz just like last year's also, and a great processor and a price that is customer friendly. It should also be cheaper than Galaxy S21, but still priced like an S series phone, not too cheap to enter the AA segment. Next on, we have the Nokia X50. Earlier this year, Nokia announced the Nokia X10 and X20, and they were quite underwhelming to say the very least. However, it has been rumored that HMD Global are going to release another high-end phone called the Nokia X50. This beats all logic about the new naming system, since we all expected the X20 to be followed by an X30 or something of that sort. By the way, I'll leave a link where I talked about Nokia's whole new naming scheme down below. So the X50 is still a rumor. We aren't even sure if it will be released, but if it gets released, there's a couple of features that have been said that it will have. The main attraction was the big 108 megapixel camera sensor, which will be a part of the 5 sensors at the back. The other sensors will be ultra-wide, telephoto, depth sensor, and a macro lens. It will also have a Snapdragon 775 chipset, a 6.5-inch Quad HD Plus display, and a 120Hz screen refresh rate. It will pack a 6000 mAh battery and will probably be one of the first hand devices with such a large battery, excluding the gaming phones, of course, for obvious reasons. Aside from that, there have been no other rumors or leaks about the phone, although different names of the phone have been popping up. such as the Nokia 10 or Nokia 8.4 5G, thus being a successor to the Nokia 8.3 5G. So we are not even sure of the name of the phone. Yeah, they're just rumors and leaks. Aside from the phones I've listed above, combined with the ones at the previous video, there have been other phones that may not even be released or real, but there have been just rumors about them here and there. They include the iPhone Flip, and this means a folding phone from iPhone. Now, chances of that happening this year or even next year are very minimal, but that doesn't exclude it from happening. It may still happen. We may also get folding phones from brands like Oppo, Vivo, Realme and OnePlus. Now, these brands are not known for leading in innovation. They wait for other brands to try and test things out so that they can come out with theirs. Now, considering the recent improvements in folding phones with the Samsung Galaxy Fold, Motorola, considering the recent improvements, it may not be a shock if they release their own. Samsung's CEO heavily hinted that there will be no Galaxy Note 21 this year. It was said that there were plans to release the next one in 2022, but this year there will be no release. That information may not be 100% true or accurate, but it may still happen. Another rumor said that the Note phone will be combined with the Galaxy Z Fold 3, hence the inclusion of an S Pen in the Fold phone. Again, these are just speculations and we cannot confirm nor deny anything until Samsung themselves do it. We'll just have to wait for their upcoming announcement so as to know more. So that's all on the upcoming phones in 2021. Let me know if there's any that I missed or forgot at the comment section down below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe too for more of them like this. That's been it. I'm Milan and this is Fuzitech. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next one. And hope you have a delightful day. Peace.